We're in Tennessee, the Volunteer State, where these fans are going wild for the start of this game. And the rain looks like it's going to make things a little bit slippery out there for today's game between the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Volunteers of Tennessee. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit along with you as we continue to bring you the excitement of the season as the fans are anxious to see what teams are going to make the bowl bids and who will be the national champions. The Scarlet Knights are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Lee thinks.
Big mismatch in this one, Brad. Tennessee is coming into this ball game with three main goals. And they are roll the ball, and then throw it some more. Kirk, they're going to chuck this ball deep and let those receivers run under it and score two. I mean, a lot of touchdowns.
I agree with you, Lee. The only question in my mind is who's going to have the biggest performance. Tennessee has an outstanding quarterback who really put up some big numbers against his defense. I'd look for him to have a big game.
Rutgers wants to play. Tennessee lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Here's the kick. Ray fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 8. They line up with split backs. They move. Tackle at the 11-yard line. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know, that was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Second and 7, ball on the 11. 4-3 defense. He drops it. He catches it. Complete. A pickup of 5. Ball on the 17-yard line. It's through down and a yard for the first down. The Scarlet Knights come out with split backs. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The defense made sure he went nowhere on that run.
Well, guys, we have so many people bunched into one place. It makes it really difficult to find an opening to run to.
Fourth and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 17. Number 4, back deep to return. He gets it away. Number 4 takes it at the 45. Ball on their own 44. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 3-4. He spins around, and they make the stop at the 46. He didn't get lucky on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Ball on the 46. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. The Volunteers come out in the ace formation. Tries to shoot, and he's tackled at the 50. Well, they worked hard, so those yards go.
Yeah, Brad, this kid is a hard-nosed player. He gives that kind of effort every single play.
We get 3rd and 3 here. Number 44 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. He tries to spin. Bonelli with a takedown at the 46. They picked up the first down on the ground attack.
Great job there by the offense on a crucial 3rd down lead to pick up that first down.
Kirk, did you see the way those guys blocked on that play? That was beautiful.
Ball on the 46. 1st and 10. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. He spins, and he stopped behind the line. And I think he lost yards on that run.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. He drops back. He unloads it, and it's caught. Bird brings him down at the 42. That'll be a gain of 5. Third and 5. Ball on the 42. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 4-3. Number 7 options out. He throws it. He's got the first. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
The offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Ball on the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They come out of the nickel. Run the option. That's a 3-yard pickup. Eighth play of this drive coming up. Tennessee goes with the ace set here. Back to throw. Lets it go. First down. Tackled at the 8-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
The Scarlet Knights come out in a 4-3. They're bringing it. Tries to shoot. Hurd brings him down for a loss. Loss of a yard. The Scarlet Knights line up with a 3-man front. He spins around. Hurd with a takedown at the 8-yard line. A gain of 1. The Scarlet Knights line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to throw. He's looking for his man, and he drops it. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Number 19 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it's right down the middle. Tennessee is ready to kick it away. Number 19 kicks it off. Oh, I'm sure he didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach isn't too happy about it either.
Ball on the 21-yard line. Rutgers lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 37 loses the football. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
Ball on the 18-yard line. The Volunteers line up in an I formation. Bird brings him down at the 12, and he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy like that who can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game.
Second and 4. Ball on the 12-yard line. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. Egypt, number 48 with a takedown at the 8-yard line. Oh, Coach, you picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, tough running by this kid.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Tennessee 3, Rutgers nothing. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. They're around the line. Spin move. Number 66 brings him down at the 7. So they get just enough to move the sticks.
Brad, they didn't get much, but I'm sure they'll be happy to see that nice little 1 on the down marker instead of that big, ugly 4.
Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 7 back to pass. He throws it, and it's incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
They're bringing it. Brought down at the 2-yard line. And he picked up decent yardage on that one before they could drag him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad little run there.
They put everyone up on the line. Drops back to pass. He unloads it, and it falls incomplete. Number 19 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up, and it sails through the upright. Tennessee to kick this one off. He kicks it. Parker fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. He fires left side, complete, and they make the stop at the 34-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Ball on the 34. First and 10. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. And he's tackled at the 49. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Ball on the 49-yard line. It's first and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Number 37 tackles him for a loss on the play. That's a 2-yard loss. Ball on the 47-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. And they got him for a loss. Loss of about 2. Ball on their own 44. Rutgers lines up for the split backfield. He gives a pump fake. He rolls out to the left. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He broke that one up nicely.
You know, that's just what happens when the ball is just out of reach for an interception. It gets tipped.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 4 awaiting the return. He gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 18. It's first and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Scarlet Knights line up in a nickelback. A little juke. And he's taken down at the 23. 4 yards on that play. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Volunteers come out in the ace formation. Number 7 drops the throw. He throws it. Complete. Breaks a tackle. Number 56 with a takedown at the 37. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Ball on their own 37. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 4-3. He spins in, and he's tackled at the 42. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
Ball on the 42. Number 44 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Brought down at the 35. That's a 7-yard loss.
7 yards.
Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Throws it out there. Number 23 with the interception. Chia brings him down at the 41-yard line. That was a nice interception.
With the way that receiver was covered, that was an easy pick.
Here's another look at that nice interception. Ball on the 41. 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out with split backs. He drops back. Swatted away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Ball on the 41. The Volunteers line up with a 3-man front. He drops back. He lets it go. They'll bring him down at the 26. How about that pass, Kurt?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation, and it's caught. Waller with a takedown at the 24. Ball on 24. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Timeout called by the offense.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play. The Volunteers put 4 men up front. He tries to spin, and they make the stop at the 20-yard line. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 20-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Number 9, back to throw. They sacked him. He went down hard there, Coach.
Yeah, they're putting a licking on that poor kid.
Here's another look. It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ostrich comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up, and it is good. Rutgers lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 4 fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. 4-3 defense. He jukes. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. A gain of 6. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Tennessee 6, Rutgers 3. Rutgers will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 24 kicks it off. Number 16 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. The Scarlet Knights line up in a 4-3. Tries to do. Number 66 brings him down at the 23. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23. The Volunteers go with the I formation. Step back to pass. He unloads it. He's got the first. Number 23 with a takedown at the 33. Ball on the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. He spins around, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Didn't get anything. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. Going with the shotgun here. Back to throw. Lets it fly. Chia hangs on to it, and they make the stop at the 38. How about that play?
It's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Ball on their own 38. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Complete. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Ball on the 43. Graves back to return it. He gets it away. Ball on their own 21. It's first and 10. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Blitz is on. Lets it go. Number 16 picks it off. That pass was bobbled for a while, but they came up with it.
Yeah, he adjusted nicely to the ball and was able to grab it. Nice concentration, huh, Kurt?
Well, Coach, you know, teams all the way from junior high practice this tip drill for that exact situation.
Rutgers comes out in the 3-4. Back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's caught. And it's caught for the touchdown. And that one looked just likely drawn up.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Result, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Tennessee to kick. Number 19 kicks it off. Gray fields it in the end zone. Ball on their own 21. Gray lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Guns it across the middle. First down, and he's taken down at the 40-yard line. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love the kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Gray alone in the backfield. Number 33 brings him down at the 47. And he picked up decent yardage on that one before they could drag him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad little run there.
Ball on the 47-yard line. The Volunteers put 4 men up front. Number 21 with a takedown at the 50. Dirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Ball on the 50. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He tried to spin, and down he goes at the 50. 1 yard on the play. This is the 5th play of this drive. Tennessee comes out in a 4-3. He's looking for his man. He's got the first. Number 33 brings him down at the 40. It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. The Volunteers line up in a 4-3. Gets it on a pitch. And he's taken down at the 33. Only managed a few yards on that play before they could wrestle him down.
Yeah, really a nice looking play there by the offense. Very good blocking up front.
Ball on the 33-yard line. 2nd and 3 coming up. Tennessee lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to throw. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. 7-yard loss on the play. Ball on the 40-yard line. They line up in an I. He drops back. He lets it go. Waller with the interception. Parker with a takedown at the 19-yard line. What an interception that one was.
He seemingly came from nowhere, and boom, he took the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Number 44 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Nice spin move. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. The Volunteers come out in the ace formation. 1st down, and he's taken down at the 36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Play action. Rolling out to the right side. 6-yard setback. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is Tennessee 13, Rutgers 3. They've switched sides, and these teams are all set to start the 4th and final quarter. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 44 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. He pump fakes. Nelson brings him down at the 21-yard line. 8 yards back on the play. Ball on the 21. Number 7, back in the gun, drops back to pass. Nice pass, but not enough for the 1st down, and that's going to bring us forward.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the 1st down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
4th and long. Ball on their own 28. Graves, the return man. He punts it. Graves fields it for 30. First and 10. Ball on the 30. Ace backfield. Drop back to pass. Complete. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Rutgers lines up in the ace set. Graves makes the catch. They'll get 2 on that one. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Volunteers come out in a 4-3. Guns it across the middle. Tackle at the 48-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Ball on the 48. 1st and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Left it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Ball right around midfield. Four-three defense. Drops the throw. Keep up fakes. Number 9 is going to be sacked for a loss. They'll lose 8 yards there. Ball on their own 45. Tennessee brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He throws it. Walter with a catch.
Pass interference, offense.
Third down and long coming up here. Tennessee brings in their nickel package. Fires a bullet over the middle. Number 16 picks it off. And he grabbed that one off the tip.
You know, sometimes interceptions like this require a little bit of luck. He happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 44 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it out there. It falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. Play action. He passes it. Incomplete. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming.
Third down and 10 coming up. The Scarlet Knights line up with 6 defensive backs. Blitz is on. Spin move. And he's tackled at the 47. Couldn't get anything out of that. Fourth down and 9. Graves back deep to return. Number 38 gets it off. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Ball on their own 23. Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Number 9 back to throw. And it's knocked down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 23. So it's 2nd and 10. Rutgers goes with the ace set here. Defense is blitzing. Deep pass down the left side. And it's incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. All on their own 23. Tennessee lines up in a dime defense here. Drops the throw. He unloads it. And it's caught. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
Ball on the 29-yard line. First and 10. The Scarlet Knights line up in an I formation. Drops the throw. He's looking for his man. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 25. About 4 yards on that play. Second down and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Volunteers line up in a nickelback. Fires them, throw it over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Third and 5 coming up. They use 4 linebackers. Number 9, back to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Brought down at the 16. First and 10. Ball on the 16. The Volunteers line up with 6 defensive backs. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. Ball on the 16. Second and 10. Gray lines up as a single back. Steps back to pass. He unloads it. Incomplete. It's third down and 10. Rutgers lines up in a pro set. He drops back. He throws it. And it falls incomplete. Ball on the 16-yard line. Fourth and 10 coming up. Ostrich is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Rutgers lined up for the onside kick. There goes nothing. Ball on the 43-yard line. It's first and 10. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. And down he goes at the 38.
The defense takes a timeout.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Tennessee will line up in a jumbo set here. It's a blitz. He spins around. Chambers with a takedown at the 35. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
First and 10. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Throws it out there. Complete. Number 16 brings him down at the 35. We knew these receivers were fast and athletic, and they are not disappointing us.
I think these guys are the difference makers in the game. I would expect to see the deep routes to keep coming and coming at this defense.
The Volunteers bring in their dime package. He passes it, and it's caught. Number 9 with a takedown at the 32-yard line. A pickup of about 3. Ball on the 32-yard line. Gray alone in the backfield. Number 9 drops back to pass. He's knocked out of bounds at the 23. An 8-yard gain. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Rutgers comes out with an I formation. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Ball on the 23-yard line. 2nd and 10. Ace backfield. Drops the throw. Fires deep down the right side, and they push him out at the 1-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
They're across the line. Back to pass. He lets it go. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Coach, how about that play?
Yo, was that a sensational pass or what?
And he hits the PAT. Rutgers lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. Ball on their own 21. They line up for the shotgun. He tries to spin. They'll bring him down at the 38. It's 1st and 10. Number 44 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. He fires right. Incomplete pass. Ball on the 38, 2nd and 10. Number 44, alone in the backfield. Number 7 drops back to pass. He gives a pump fake. Guns it across the middle. He's got the first. And he's finally brought down at the 35-yard line.
Takes it down.
It's 1st and 10. High formation here. Hurd brings him down at the 29.
Takes it down.
Second and 4 coming up here. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. Tennessee to kick this one off. Number 19 kicks it off. Parker fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Tennessee lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back. Graves has it. Wallace with a takedown at the 29. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Number 9, back to pass. Number 9 is going to be sacked for a loss.
The offense takes a timeout.
Ball on the 23. Tennessee brings in their nickel package. He drops back. He passes it. Incomplete. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Boy, I was very surprised at how close this game was. Tennessee escapes here with a win, but a close game like this one has got to hurt their confidence a lot. You better believe the next time they play against these guys, they won't take them so lightly.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2002, and our final score, Tennessee 16, Rutgers 13. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.